Over the years, TAL has brought some amazing and unique South African builds and just some special cars in general to YouTube. Things like the E93 BMW M3 with the Ferrari Maserati engine. One of the best sounding BMW 1Ms anyway. The Ferrari F12, the first Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 in South Africa,
what a flat handling machine.
the R34 Nissan Skyline GTR,
I'm driving an R34 right now, everyone, and can you guys hear that? Wow.
the insane 900 horsepower 720S,
I don't know if my camera managed to focus on that. That was so fast.
the almighty Aventador Roadster, and South Africa's only bagged Audi RS3. Just to name a few. These are the type of cars that are truly special and things you don't see every day. And today, we add to that list of insanity. And no, not the Patel type of insanity, the good kind actually.
Welcome to TAL, everyone. That looks like an M2, but it's not. I'm at Grease Monkey Garage. Let's start this thing up and go for a drive with the owner and the builder of it, and he'll explain to you guys a little bit more about what this is and why it's here. So let's hear how it sounds.
How's it?
Okay, so this is your guy's M250d.
That's right.
So what is it? Like in a nutshell, if someone asked you what is it, you know, what would you tell them?
Well, it's a 220 diesel that I've decided to put a 50d motor. So we want to go big with this one.
No, you did already, I think.
Yeah.
You wanted to, you have gone big. I'd say that. So the first thing I asked you when I just got here, how did it fit? Because, you know, it's a small car, big engine.
Big engine, 3 turbos, yeah. So you would wonder how it would fit into the small car. So basically we're using engine mountings from overseas. That makes it adapt easier into the cross member. And we didn't cut any body or anything. And literally this car could be a production from BMW.
Humongous engine, 2 series diesel.
Yeah.
So the rest of the engine, the turbos and that, are they stock turbos? Not upgraded?
No, I'm hybrid, all 3 turbos.
Oh, all 3 turbos are hybrid also. Okay, and what's the like power and torque numbers on it?
So on the flywheel we're pushing 1070 newton meters and 456 kilowatts.
That's at the flywheel, you said?
That's on the flywheel.
That's madness.
Yeah, and then we still got nitrous.
Oh, we still got nitrous, my bad.
Water meth as well. So we will see what that brings out once we got it set up.
You were saying you haven't like had time to properly drive it yet because you guys like just finished it.
That's right.
So we don't know what it will do, like quarter mile times, 100 to 200. Because 0 to 100, you're gonna struggle for traction, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
So what size tires have you got at the back?
I've got 295s.
295. Okay,
Yeah,
that's quite
20s.
big.
Yeah.
20s. Okay. So you
But
might
for
actually-
track racing I use the semi slicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So you do like drag racing and like proper track racing.
Yeah,
and
more
that
track
as well.
racing this
More
year.
track.
But I'll
Okay.
do it 0 to 100. I'll test and see what it does.
That's
It would be
good.
quite interesting to see.
Definitely, it would be.
Try to get as much traction.
So you were saying the gearbox is actually from 330D, the F30.
Yeah, so most of the items to fit onto this car is from a 330D.
from the F30.
Yeah, so basically the engine
Mhm.
and the turbos, computer system wiring harness, that's all 50D.
all 50D.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've removed the charge cooling system and ran our own independent air-to-air intercooler.
Not cold enough.
No, the charge cooler was not sufficient.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
There's a whole list of mods that went into this build. I shall list them to give the more technical viewer some satisfaction. Here we go.
Carbon fiber boot, bonnet spoilers, set belt, racing seat and 6-point harness, Asante wheels 20-inch, BC racing coilovers, M5 series retrofit front discs and calipers, endless racing pads, braided hoses, stabilizer adjustable links, all flex adjustable bushes, camber, caster, diff cross member, a Krapovic tips and custom made stainless exhaust straight pipe 86mm, 4.0 bar boost, AEM boost gauge, cool boost water meth kit, progressive nitrous touchscreen, hydro dipped interior trim car, digital cluster diesel, retrofit facelift, navigation system widescreen, retrofit interior LED facelift lights, retrofit LED headlights and tail lights tinted, full spray matte Daytona grey, full front original M2 fenders and bumper retrofit M2 kit and custom wide and arches panel beater, 50 engine swap with turbo diesel from X650D, 8 HP 330D gearbox, LSD conversion 330D diff, hybrid all 3 turbos and steering wheel, independent aircon retrofit, grease monkey motor gauge, custom tuning engine and gearbox, automatic nitrous bottle, custom radiators, cooling, custom intercooler and piping, ceramic coated internal and manifolds, bolt on rail cage, Rockford sound system.
610 horsepower, 1070 Newton meters of torque. Yup.
Well, the exhaust is
Yeah.
an 83mm stainless steel straight bar.
And you guys heard that. That thing sounded like, I've never heard a diesel like that before. It sounds ridiculous, man.
And what you call it? I've got that hard limiter that gives that nice little AK-47 sound when you're revving it.
That sounds insane.
Yeah. The roll cage custom built by us at Grease Monkey Motor Garage.
Oh, you guys built it yourselves?
We're running the M5 F10 front discs and calipers with special brackets, BC racing coilover suspension.
Okay. Because it does sit quite a bit lower than the regular car, and this car is tracked a lot. It's not just done to show off.
No,
Use
I want
the
to
thing.
impress. I have to show what a diesel, my diesel can
Your
do.
diesel. That's important. Your
Yeah.
diesel can do. Alright. So with this kind of power and that, honestly, we need to do a video again later on, maybe the next 2 to 3 months, to see,
Yes.
you know, how
Especially
it's
with the
doing
nitrous.
with the nitrous. Then we can get some like good pulls and stuff.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to say on the car?
Nothing. Just keep looking at our videos. We are going to start breaking records with this car.
I agree with that. I will plug all of you guys down below. It's Grease Monkey Garage in Centurion. Those brakes work.
That's without the nitrous.
Those brakes work. That's without the nitrous. And there
Smell
was
the
no
tires.
traction. Yo, you really
Just-
smell the tires.
I told you just burn it right through this
Yeah.
no traction.
And it's 295s. Alright, so
Yeah.
yeah, you guys will get all the information down below. Give them a follow. This is just a little introduction to what this is, and I honestly think this car has the potential to go like viral, because I don't know of anyone else in the world that has done
Retrofit like this.
this before in
Nah.
a 2 series body, a triple turbo X5 diesel
Full
engine,
M2 kits.
and all of that.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Yeah,
It
it's
really is something else.
it is.
Thanks
Right.
very much again to Grease Monkey Garage and Mr. Gary Martins for letting me come and experience and have a look at this thing. And stay tuned. Let's say later in the year, perhaps early next year, we should be back to see how famous this guy has gotten.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for